Good morning, guys, from bed, even though it's the middle of the afternoon. I had plans to take Panda for a nice big walk today, because it's supposed to rain the next 2 days, and just be active outside. And unfortunately, today my body said no. I am pretty tired. I'm still gonna go to the barn tonight, but I decided to not do anything else until I go to the barn tonight, active-wise, because I don't know, it's just one of those days. And the reality of living with chronic illness is there are days where your body just says no. I'm just kind of tired. My lungs are pretty congested today, and it's just a good day to slow down. Well, see, that I don't know how to describe that, because it's not like it's a good day to slow down, because I don't want to slow down, but it's a good time to slow down, I guess, is the best way to put it. It is one of the more frustrating aspects of chronic illness when your body is just like, not today, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to have a bad afternoon just because I'm not doing what I plan to do this afternoon. I'm still making the most of it. So, I am enjoying a root beer float, and probably going to watch some YouTube and just chill out. And enjoy the afternoon, whatever it looks like, because when you have CF or any chronic illness, one of the things you learn is to be adaptable, and so I'm not going to let being tired ruin my afternoon. I'm going to make the most of it and enjoy it anyway. So, that is my plan basically for the day, is to basically sit in bed until I go to the barn in a couple hours. I did get all the dogs fed and taken out and taken care of earlier, so good thing to check off the list. And who knows, maybe the rain will hold off tomorrow and I can walk Panda tomorrow. But yeah, it's all about budgeting your energy. Yes, I could take Panda for a walk. It's not impossible, but then I'd just be absolutely miserable with the horses tonight, and I don't want to be miserable with the horses tonight. I want to enjoy it. So it's about budgeting your energy and figuring out what you want to spend your energy on these kind of days. So I've made my choice, and yeah, so bunch of rambling, but just gonna enjoy the afternoon, and I hope you guys are having a good day, whatever it looks like, whether you are laying in bed, you are fighting off something in the hospital, you are going on some grand adventure, whatever it looks like. I hope it's a good day, and I will see you guys in a little while. I have to say, rest days are made much better when you have kitty cats with you. Me. Hey guys, so around 4 o'clock I actually started feeling a little bit better, so I came outside and I played a little baseball with my brother. I actually won. I think that's the first time I've ever won. We played 2 innings. And taking Panda out real quick to go potty. And I was going to head down to the barn right after that, but I'm feeling some raindrops. And I don't understand why, because there's nothing on radar. And it's not supposed to rain till 7. But I'm feeling rain. So I don't know what I'm going to do, because it's just like a little sprinkle here and there. But obviously I don't want to get caught in a downpour either. So I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do about that yet. But yeah, thankful to be feeling a little bit better, had some energy. And it was good to get in some running without like actually running, if that makes sense. Like, playing a game, you're running, so you're not really thinking about it. So it was fun. Hey buddy, what are you thinking about, huh? What are you thinking about? You having a good day? I hope so. And yeah, we'll just see. A random car just stopped at the end of the street. Anyway, so I'll just see what I do about the rain. I haven't decided yet. So if I get poured on, oh well. Well, I waited about 10 minutes to see. Horses just neighed. I waited about 10 minutes to see what the weather was going to do, and it didn't start torrentially downpouring. So decided I'll go. Just in case the rain does come in earlier, I'd like to at least get some time down there. So I just got down here. The boys are kind of ignoring me. rude. Oh, you gonna come say hi, Matt? Hi, buddy. I swear, y'all, I'm just waiting for it to start, like, pouring any second. Hi, buddy. He's so interesting when he sheds out. His coat gets all dark until the sun bleaches it again. Hi, Matt. How are you today? He will get light by the end of the summer. Now he's all dark. Hi, Blaze. I call these boys the troublemakers because they both have... Okay, hi. They both have, Hi, Blaze. Don't... Well, that's one reason right there. The second reason being, they both have scared me by colicking. Blaze about a year ago, and Matt back in December. But they're both goofy boys. Goofy, silly boys. And now he's gonna try to eat my boot. Don't smash my hand either. Hi, Matt. I have a soft spot for buckskins. Buckskins and palominos I have a soft spot for. Yes, I do. Alright, I'll go say hi to the girls. They're a long walk all the way out there. I don't know if you guys can see them. The spot, tiny little specks in the distance. So I came to say hi to them first. Because they were much closer. Much closer. I know I've said this before, but it's just amazing how this sprung up after the fire. Especially those trees back there. I mean, the ones with the leaves on them, they were all scorched. And they're like completely normal now. Get a little closer. And this whole area had burned. I mean, it was just, it's amazing. About the only way you can tell now that there was a fire, and if you guys didn't see that vlog, it was January 5th of this year on the one called Had to Call 911. The only way you can tell there was a fire is this post right here is scorched, and this tree is down. That's like these trees right here are the only way you can tell there was a fire. Because all those ones with leaves on them back there were scorched completely. I mean, this whole area was just black as can be. And it burned all the way out to almost where the bushes is back there. So, pretty incredible. It's been really neat to see it spring up and come green again. I like it when they come to this part of the pasture this time of year. I call it the secret hollow. Because it's kind of secluded. Blondie's hiding. Blondie! On this side you got like a creek. And it actually looks like you can almost get to the creek now. Before I couldn't. But you got a creek and all these trees. Like 3/4 of the way around you're covered with trees. And then during the summer, when the grass gets really high, all this will fill in. And so where all the short grass is will just be kind of secluded. It's a nice shady spot. You can't tell because it's a cloudy day, but it's a nice shady spot during the summer. And I love it when they come back here. It's like I don't know, it's like a little hollow, I guess. But yeah, it looks like you can almost get to the creek. I have no idea what Blondie's doing. Let's see if I can see the creek from here. Because the grass hasn't grown in completely yet. Because it's still spring. Because normally I can't get back here. So I'm curious. I don't actually even know if there's any water in there. Oh, there is. There's water in there. Yeah, there's a little creek back here. It runs through, and that's why it always floods when we get a lot of rain. Pretty little creek. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the pasture. And I just noticed this tree has some really cool roots. Although they're not being very effective right now because they're not actually in the water. But some awesome roots on that thing. That is really cool. Swarm of bugs. Oh, you can't see them in the camera. There's a big swarm of bugs right there. Guys, so I got a little bit of catnip and this should be interesting. Just want to put Ninja. before. Apparently I have a cat that doesn't like catnip. Right there. Yeah, right there. Nope, she likes it. Oh, we like catnip, do we? Drink, kitty. Ninja. She's scared of the cup. I don't know why. Alright, let's go see what Pepper does. I just had to turn this back on because she's going loco coco over here. I think it's safe to say that she is a catnip cat. You're funny, Ninja. You are funny. Alright, let's go find Pepper. Hi, Pepper. I don't know what she thinks of it. Not a fan. Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, she does like it. I actually didn't think Pepper would like it. Oh, but. And with that, I'm going to make some dinner, so I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. I'm really glad that this evening's turning out to be a lot better than this afternoon, and I think Ninja is still rolling around on the floor, so I might have a drunk cat. But thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.